Imagine burning down the golden, deceptive prison of a tyrannical monarch you spent years protecting, only to watch your structured universe violently fracture in the ashes of that explosive rebellion, forcing you to shed your innocent past, weaponize your untamed elemental magic, and embrace a close-quarters alliance with a notoriously ruthless, shadow-wielding king who promises to become the ultimate villain for you, not to you. This is the breathlessly high-wrought, universe-expanding, and utterly addictive reality that sweeps over Auren and Raven Kennedy's monumental dark fantasy romance masterpiece, Glow. Standing as the staggering, chart-topping fourth installment of the blockbusting Plated Prisoner series, this spectacular novel delivers an absolute triumph of the fated mate's angst, multi-POV warfare, and trauma recovery genres, demanding to be blared through your headphones as a cinematic audiobook, where every clash of celestial power and raw midnight confession rings out with flawless clarity. Following the catastrophic, heart-shattering events of Gleam, Auren wakes up in the remote sanctuary of Deadwell, hiding behind a heavily armored psychological shield of profound grief and physical injury. A piece of the dark, rotted power belonging to Slade Ravinger, the towering, fiercely possessive king of the Fourth Kingdom, remains trapped within her core, transforming their explosive physical chemistry into a high-intensity psychological web of mutual pinning, domestic tenderness, and intense protective jealousy. As Slade helps Auren piece her broken spirit back together and learn to master her untamed golden abilities, a dark timeline of deep-seated family secrets and parental alienation begins to unravel, exposing the origins of Slade's own brutal childhood and the corporate-style royal factions conspiring to lock them both back in a cage. Kennedy masterfully structures an exceptionally nuanced, slow-burn narrative, expanding the borders of the realm across multiple perspectives, including the fiercely loyal found family dynamics of Slade's elite soldiers and the desperate, high-stakes political chess match played by Queen Melina. The tension hits a high-intensity war zone when a rival monarch waves a toxic narrative, accusing Auren of stealing magic and dragging her into a public, high-security royal conflux to face an immediate death sentence. The audiobook format breathes a thrumming, deeply intimate life into this epic romantasy saga, utilizing a god-tier dual narration performance that perfectly renders Slade's low, possessive alpha growls and Auren's sharp, defiant intellect as she refuses to ever be used as a pawn again. It is a triumphant, pulse-pounding masterwork that culminates in a jaw-dropping final act cliffhanger involving an ancient, world-ending rift, proving that when the foundations of your old life are completely smashed to ash, the absolute safest move isn't trying to outrun your history, but having the enduring courage to ignite your internal flame and watch their corrupt empires burn.